All right, I think it's gonna be Union Arena time here soon. We will see very shortly. I think they're like kind of like everything got pushed back a little bit. I mean, we kind of saw it with the initial stream. If you guys missed that first game, by the way, of Union Arena, oh my gosh, crazy stuff. Excited for game 2 though. Again, I think we're going into it. Gundam just ended, and we're next on the list, so we're gonna see. I could be wrong though. But either way, we'll stay live at least until the next game because we should be getting it. How you doing though? It's good to see you, Don Dito. How you doing, brother? But yeah, if you guys didn't see, I'll be posting it as a video, just for anyone who may have missed it. Oh my gosh, dude, Bambi's winning and beating Gaius. That was crazy, man. You know, different things could have happened in different directions, etc., etc. There's always different possibilities in games, but overall, that guy popped off. That was crazy. Really showed off what you can do with a deck like that. A rogue deck, if you will, right? Let's see here. But yeah, it might be like 10-15 minutes till they officially start up, but I figure we get a little head start on the stream here. I assume it's like officially happening. We're gonna see. But yes, we are back. We are back. I don't know if you guys play any of the other Bandai TCGs, but yeah, Fusion World got me into it all, but other than that, I've mainly been on Union Arena. All of them move so fast, dude. I can't imagine like actually keeping up with more than one card game, especially like since I try to keep up with UA as much as possible. There's so much that happens. Yo, welcome in, Goku. Yo, Joey, dude, Joey. Did you see the first game? The only game that they've streamed of UA. That was crazy, bro. Shout out to Jason. I'm curious. You might have the knowledge and I don't. I want to say he might have been the Bambi's player who got like almost top 16 that one time. Dude, yeah, Joey, that was crazy. That was crazy. But yeah, great games, man. He was 18th, so he is the one that got 18th with it. Nice. Respect then. Mad respect. Yeah, no, I remember somebody got like 18th, almost top 16 with it one time. And it was in Ottawa. Yeah, Joey's got an interview with that guy, the Jason player, guys, so go check it out. You know what? I'm going to go find it and link it, because, dude, that was... Yeah, that was crazy, man. Probably literally 18th place Ottawa, right? That's probably pull it up. Yep, there it is. There it is. Boom. Yeah, guys, I highly recommend. I've actually watched it. I just didn't remember it was Jason, man. I feel like, listen, so many players, so many regionals. Yeah, this was awesome to see. And bro came out here and beat Evangelion 7 cost. Yeah, that's crazy. Here, I'll drop the link if anyone wants to tab it for later or watch it now until the actual games start. Shout out Joey, though, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. He really popped off. My 11th anniversary? Oh, man. So, Goku, I haven't told you yet, man. Officially hit pity. Anniversary pity. 2,500 stones. And I got 1 Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. That's it. That's it. And I've only summoned on the DFEs, like, mostly. It's rough. It's been a rough anniversary. How about anyone else? Any other Dokan players in the chat? You guys had some good gambling? Oh, yeah. 25. It's rough. Speaking of Dragon Ball, it's going to be an exciting year. Got to farm stones. Oh, very rough, though. How you feel getting 5 super... Oh, and then, dude, yeah. So many of the... what are they called? ROF Blues. Dokan Battle! I love Dokan still, though, man. I still love me some Dokan. He's X1 right now, so he's in day 2. Nice, dude. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, so it sounds like, just from what I've heard one caster say, the finals is 100% best of 3. But I think that might be it for Union Arena. Like, they might not be doing any other best of 3s for UA. Might be best of 1s up until the final match. I hope they experiment more with it, though, like in the next regionals and stuff. I don't know if there's any confirmation on if it's best of 1s or anything yet, if we know. What are you taking to online? Man, I'm not gonna lie, dude. That Bambi's win really makes me want to just kind of ride my favorite deck, dude. Kaiju, you know? It's got 12 forms of removal all around, dude. I almost want to try to run it, man, but I do love the Gaius deck. It's really, really, really good, bro. It's really good. Best of 3 would be great. MCM is best format, though. I know, man. I know. But, like, MCM genuinely just works with Union Arena so well. Plus, like, you know most people have more than one deck they want to play, you know? Dude, Joey, I've been on the fence about it, bro. Are we just doing it, man? Are we going favorite deck for it? I think Kaiju's top tier. I think it's good, but I do think it's a little too dependent on, like, Reno at times. But I do love it, man. 12 forms of removal all around. 11. 4 with the raid, 4 with the special. 3. I run 3 of the 2 AP. Just because he is a 6 cost, bro, and he's really good. Maybe I go 2 of him, though, competitive-wise. I don't know. Either way, I really like the Kaiju deck. Gaius totally had that game. Yes, so I do want to say there was one unfortunate misplay that I called out that I'm 99% sure. Yeah, he had the action point and everything. Pop the Shinji. Free play the Misato on the energy line. Now you're at 7. You can raid the Gaius. Now you have double impact for win. And we saw 3 finals played on Jason's side, so it probably wasn't a final. So I'm not going to lie, I think Gaius did have that game, but all around, still an absolutely insane game to watch, right? He still cannot take away what a victory is, right? Like, him just showing that if you get somebody down to 1 life, all you need to do is have 1 attack go through, simply. And he's set up for 2, right? Like, he really popped off at the end there. Very impressive. Dude, yeah, Shadow got really good summons. Either way, though, yeah, I went ahead, Goku. I pitied the duo, bro. The physical duo. What is it? What are we calling them? UI Evo. I pitied them, dude. I think I'm still gonna keep summoning a little on the DFE banner still, so hopefully get the Super Saiyan 4 duo. But yeah, I got him. I gave in. Double Toshi in sideline and the Uryus, I knew, yeah, dude, that was just really impressive just to see. I knew that deck was good, but I've never seen it do all that. He missed the card draw from Wunder, missed the chance to swing the impact twice on the second to last turn, which, yeah. He did also miss that 1 draw. But no, he did have game, because he swung with an action point, right? Like, he had game. But, you know, disclosure, asterisks, could not imagine being told, hey, you guys are up to play online for the first time for UA, get up there. I'd be fucking sweating, dude. It wasn't a misplay. It was a circumstance play. He was playing around life, trigger, impact, removal, nullify. Over playing around just life trigger. Yeah, I mean, yes, yeah. Oh, so the AP was used. Okay. I had a feeling it was. I wanted to go back and watch it. I just haven't had time to. Okay, so the AP was tapped. I had a feeling it was. Either way, that's crazy. I honestly thought he still had it. He cleared the front line, dude, and had a 5k. Oh, there's one other misplay, and I think it was a misplay, personally. He had a rested Gaius. Let me know what you guys would do here. Rested Gaius, and he was going to raid a second one. And instead of just having 2 up there and 3 botted, like 3 attackers, keep your rested one, now you have 2 5ks. He just straight up raided and removed one of the Gaiuses. I don't think there's any, I don't think you need to pressure so hard that you have 4 attacks every turn. I'd rather have the 2 5k bodies, you know? So I personally would not have raided and removed the rested one. I would have had 2 5 Gaiuses for sure. I just don't get why he removed the spear over the Asuka. Could have had 2. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Not Asuka. Asuka's not in that deck, but whatever other card, yeah. Yeah. Did he go? Well, yeah, either way. There's all kinds of different things, right? We could say this, that, and the other. We weren't the ones in the seats driving the decks. That's all I'm saying. Normal attacks go null versus Bambi. Fair, true. But I'm more thinking defensively because that deck doesn't have removal, right? So while it is resting, having the 5k bodies is still going to be very, like, oppressive, right? Having 2 of them. But still, such an awesome game. And I'm just happy we got to see it, right? I was so ready to see one of 4 decks, right? And then here comes yellow Bambis, dude. Crazy, man. Artie is the GOAT? Yeah, no, for sure, dude, for sure. He was popping off. That was a great game. The active, second to last life, so sick, man. I know, Joey. I got yelled at for rooting for Artie. And valid, right? We should be rooting for the rogue deck against the Gaius. But no, I was like, Jason, do I know him? Of course he's the guy that got 18th with it in Ottawa. That's Canada, right? Obviously. He had that 1/6 cost Oscar on the front line. Oh, what am I saying? Oscar's in the deck. What am I saying, dude? Duh. See, I like play the card once every other game. I mean, I do see it, but the Mari's the one I'm more focused on. Yeah, you're right. The big Oscar. Yeah, you remove that, because it's a 5k attacker, right? Even having the Shinjis is more value, for sure. Hate on his deck. Respect. I'm going to grab some water before it starts, assuming we're not waiting here another 20 minutes. All right. Yeah, Toto would be a really good deck to be running right now. Getting rid of the Misatos in yellow. Honestly, I want to imagine it has some good turns against Kenshin. Because there's plenty of games where, while it is a low-cost deck, they get themselves down to like 2 Kaorus or something on the energy line. Like if you just take one of them away, or just 1 Kaoru and one other card, they're at 3 energy technically. Like, if you steal one of them and get them down to 2 energy, you could brick them, you know? Even stuff like that. But obviously, Misato, obviously, the Lancelot situation all over again against the 7 cost. It's just, I feel like the difference between Lancelot and the 7 cost Gaius is, well, 1, it's a 7 instead of an 8 cost, so you need all your double gens. And 2, I feel like Gaius has just so many good double gens, bro. You have the color, you have Misato, you have Shinji, you have your 2 Shinji, the set active. Me personally, I splash in 2 Kaorus, the 0 taps, and I'm sorry, but they are very helpful. Because, I mean, we're trying to get to 7 here. Just 2, though. Wanted to play the new shiny. I know that's the thing too. Like if you're going out there and everyone's talking about Eva and Kenshin and SAO, odds are you have a high chance of just gravitating towards that, right? And I don't blame them. I would be playing Gaius if I was out there personally. Big raid of the back also. Yeah, there you go. Get rid of their. That's where I think Kenshin strives exactly in situations like that where you get to push back their cards they want to block with. Exactly. Big facts. Top peeps at locals here in Vegas rooting for her. Hey, let's go, bro. Top 3 undefeated. Oh, dude, yeah, I know, bro. There's quite a few of them, too. It's really cool to see. Jane, who else is there? Xanax has shown up in quite a few of them. There's literally like a handful of people that are like pretty consistent in the top 6 teams whenever they can make it out there. I'm sure there's others that would be surprised to be like, oh yeah, he was in the other top 16. New to UA, how are the Nationals set up? This is game 2 of how many? How many rounds is it? I assume it's 8 rounds. That's what it's been traditionally, but I'm not 100% sure. All I know is this is the last game we get to watch today. That's what game 2 is. This is a round, like, what round is this officially? This is round 6 of Union Arena right now that we're going to watch. This is just the second game they're actually streaming. Do you see a big chance that the game will come to Europe? My friends and I have been playing since the beginning. Really enjoy it. Small tournament. Dude, I know, man. Trust me. That's honestly, if someone asked me like the most, like biggest question about UA, the biggest complaint I'd say that I've seen consistently in comment sections is people asking for it to be in EU. And I'll be real, bro. At this point, has to just be that they legally don't have the rights to produce card games in that country of some degree. Like, right? It has to be at this point. Because at this point, they're just losing money. That is an untapped market that would be, to some degree, money that they could earn. But so at this point, it does have to be some sort of licensing BS. Hopefully, though, fingers crossed for the future, but there's been zero talk of it, and it's been a question since the start. Which color trigger for Gaius do you think is better? Oh, 100% the Kaoru. Absolutely no question. I did like the Mari, but like the Kaoru just has too much potential. For buffing your other cards to like 5Ks if you need to, buffing your I swear there's like smaller bodies. Every once in a while I'll have up there. Like every once in a while I'll have to throw up a I don't know, a 3K, and I can get up to a 4K with the Kaoru. But on top of that, he sets the Shinji active. He's not a Vile, which is the one reason I'd say the Mari has value, right? You can trash her with the Misato. I also run the Sakura, so that's a double gen that if it's in life, you can now grab with the Sakura. There's value in both, but I think the Kaoru just works really well with the deck. I'm guessing Europe's a nightmare to bring the game to with multiple different countries and licensing. Yeah, it's got to be something like that. Because it comes to like Bandai has the rights to do... who knows, bro? I do not know the legal mumbo-jumbo. Oh, dude, Joey and his red Eva deck, bro? Oh, my God. Yeah, no, dude, I was already scared of the deck and knew it had potential, and then I saw Joey behind the wheel of it. It was a great deck. I've been seeing people do some really interesting things with it, too. Has anyone been experimenting, if anyone plays it, with the Snipe event card? Very solid card for sure. I feel like as like a 2-of. Turn your raidless raids into snipe cards. Alright guys. We are 40 minutes behind schedule at this point. Come on, Bandai. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, Bandai? It's crazy that they don't just split up the streams. Like, what are we doing? Hell, do 2 card games in 2 different streams or something. You don't have to do a stream per card game. They like are shooting themselves in the foot trying to stream 4 different events at a time. Like, I don't know if anyone else has been part of like the Carta Magica or what else is there? Gen Con? No, not Gen Con. I can't remember the name. But the few regionals that were streamed start to finish Union Arena rounds. So fun, dude. Absolute blast through YouTube, man. We need more of that. Yeah, it is hard finding the cuts for it, for sure, I won't lie. Not a lot of GGO and Song? Really? I feel like Song is definitely one I would consider to be ran a lot. Like, I wanted to see a lot of Song, I expected to. GGO, I'm not shocked. I don't trust that deck enough consistently. And we'll run a UA stream. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, Joey. They can make their lives so much easier, dude. Come on now. Bandai shooting us with everything on. I know, and I feel like in their minds, they're advertising the other card games to their other card game players, but we all know we all click off the second another card game starts if we don't care about it, right? If funny enough, I feel like Union Arena is the one card game... start that over. I feel like Union Arena is the one card game of the bunch that has a glimmer of a chance of actually pulling somebody in who was watching Gundam or Digimon, right? They're about to click off or whatever, but then they see that, wait, what the fuck? There's a Evangelion deck? Oh, and it's, what? It's the Gaius card. Oh, that looks sick. Oh my god, what? Like, then they stick around, right? We all know One Piece exists, blah, blah, blah exists, you know? Regardless, yeah, we just get to see less games and it sucks. Who were intentionally planning to go Song and a Chance but ended up changing their minds right before after labbing for a couple weeks. Really? You just didn't like the consistency of it? What would you say, quick description's the biggest killer for you? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a cool deck. Because, like, I don't know, it does have a lot of, like, key pieces, right? You need to set up the board quite a bit. But I thought the AP, like, manipulation, right? Free APs with songs was a really good addition to the deck. But I didn't play that one a ton, I won't lie. Round 6 is in overtime? What does that mean? We're supposed to be watching round 6 right now. What does that mean? We're live, waiting. Appreciate the heads up, whatever that means. Does anyone know if all participants got the Black Clover action point for entry? Haven't gotten any answer. I have zero clue. If anyone in chat knows and is there, let us know. Let us know. That's pretty cool. I feel like no, though, right? Black Clover action point. Let's go with this. And from what I've heard others say, it felt like it took a lot to get running versus how it felt playing Eva. Yeah, it's right, and that's another thing. Sure, the deck's great and takes some setting up to do, and it's great, but compared to decks like Eva and even Kenshin, where you just start spitting out stupid turns, there's a big difference, right? Oh, hey, what's going on, H Demon? Welcome in, dude. Hopefully, guys, they said on the schedule this was going to start a while ago. So hopefully soon we get our second and last game of the day. Here, I will pull up. I'll just pull up the post to make life easier. Yeah, that first game was so good, man. That was really awesome to watch. Misplays or not. I had a feeling he didn't have that action point too, though. Here we go, boom. For anybody who may not be aware, currently it should have been at 2:45 or 1:45 PST. Should have been starting. That obviously got pushed back because Gundam did just wrap up a little late. But regardless of anything, tomorrow there is the big reveals for whatever the new title is going to be, as well as whatever else they may reveal alongside it. It's UA's panel while they're there, as well as the finals, which is going to be a best of 3 right after, it looks like. So tomorrow's the big stream. Make sure you guys are there for that. I'll be live for that as well. But yeah, hopefully we get to see this last game. Oh, they might just be doing round 7. Fair. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. They can't stop the tournament, so they might just be showing a different round instead. That's fair. If another game ran long or whatever. Yeah, this was, again, such a strange way to do this. The down pair lost. Okay. My store hosted Bandai sponsored events Thursday, Friday, and in both events, Spear, Red Kenshin took the top. Hajime's song sprinkling in underneath. Yeah, no, that's pretty, that's pretty expected, I'd say. I don't know about Hajime for some reason. Just with these other decks having so much removal, Hajime can feel like it sort of runs out of steam. I don't know, that's what I've seen. But I really do like Songs, man. I feel like, if anything, Songs is just one of those other high IQ decks that, again, does take some setting up in a card game where the best decks are just throwing out crazy shit without much setup. But I do like Songs. I've been having some fun with the Goddess deck as well. I can't lie, man. I think the Goddess deck needs some more love, dude. I think I should probably play it a little more before I put some more hype on it. But dude, it has a lot of potential, I feel like. I still think that Ray is as hard as Song. Each turn matters so much. Are you talking about red, I'm assuming, or yellow? You're talking about red, right? Wonder if they forgot to start the stream. Imagine. Have we been on a Be Right Back screen this whole time? Oh shit! Fired instantly. Yeah, no. Red is very important. You have a lot of filtering that matters. I mean, the builds matter on it, right? I really like the trashing additions that you have in the deck, Joey, because that was something I contemplated, but just wanted every Ray and Shinji possible. But having a simple draw trash can change the entire deck, since you can just throw the 2 AP into the trash now. Stuff like that. Yeah, I think it's high IQ, and also, yeah, you gotta have the right builds on it, too. Doing the right plays and knowing when to actually pop your Ray, etc. It's so fun, dude. Yeah, it's sick, man. It's sick. My only complaint about the deck is when I can't get the 4 different Rays in the sideline, dude. Sometimes I'll get all, you know, one of each instantly, it feels like. Some games I just can't find the 0 or something. But regardless, you got to keep that in mind with the deck too. You're not, you know, you're not going to get the 4 underneath every single time. Oh, dude, yeah, solo leveling. Here, let's pull that up while we're chilling. So the judge cards got posted. Let me pull those up. It's looking like another very sick set where, like, the lore of the anime is just playing so well into the cards, dude. Leveling up, spamming out bodies with the what are they called? The necromancer class. What is he summoning? The shadow whatevers, dude. Looking like it's gonna be very strong, I'm sure too. All these sets are looking really top tier so far. Joey's been looking at Tokyo Ghoul, and he's been giving me a heads up on that set. I'm fully caught up on Kagurabachi, and I know it's going to be good. Purple and red just look insane. Jane won. Hey, damn. We missed last round? Wait, that's it? There's just no more UA? That was the last round? Oh, my God. The Shadow Army. Yeah. Hey, congratulations to Jane. That's a massive W. The Renji Rush Queen. What is she even running tonight? There's no way it's Renji Rush, right? I added the 3-drop Mari and the Sight to dig more and get more hand advantage to keep the deck going. And find my key pieces faster. Yeah, and that's another thing too, man. One of the first people that I was talking to, shout out Ron from the Facebook community, he was saying that, oh no, that's fine, Joey. He was saying that, he was like, loved teching in the Mari in red, and like even the raid. And I could see it, bro, because there's no triggers in the deck, so it does work out. Like, there's no trigger raise. Alright, I got you, Joey. I won't spoil it. I got you. Soul leveling is the next decks I will fully alt out. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm sure those are going to look sick. Dude, English signatures too, man? I can't wait. Ah, okay. So Joey, are you telling me right now that that's it? We only get to see one Union Arena game and then the finals tomorrow? That was it? There's no games? That was the last round today? Are you serious? Bandai did not do us like that in our first ever finals. There's no way. Bro. What? So that's it, huh? What are they gonna... So they're just gonna start up with, like, whatever was after UA then? Gundam took long. Dude, UA took long. Did you see what they did with UA? It took like 30 minutes for them to start the actual game, which is fine, but like, they're not helping themselves doing that. We may get an announcement. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this to come back at the very least before anything else. Well, that's hilarious. Yeah, I know. I would have loved to have watched it, dude. Oh, I know, Dandito. Hold up. I gotta wait to see. I mean, dude, this would not be the first, man. This would not be the first. The only UA streams that I've enjoyed from the regionals, the only ones that were really watchable were like the ones where Carta Magica or whoever else was fully running them. I can't remember the other one. It wasn't Draw 5 events, right? Or something like that. I just remember Carta Magica because they're hosting the next online one, so jogged the memory. Or the one after the next one. Oh, dude, yeah. One of the biggest companies in the world, probably, right, Bandai. This is what's happening with one of the biggest events of the year, at least for Union Arena. Is this like the finals for, what else is happening, like, big finals-wise? Is that all today for all the card games? But yeah, we'll wait to see what they come back with. This is so frustrating. Oh, but anyways, yeah, I was gonna pull up. Let me see if I can pull up like those judge cards. Let me see. And then I was reading some of the cards through like the trailer. So they dropped a solo leveling trailer on YouTube, and they have like some of the cards flying in, and you could read some of them. That's where I read like the big, what is he, a 12 cost purple? He looks so gross, dude. Multi attacks, and he comes in with Snipe, bro, while setting cards active. Good lord. Shadow Army, like, peak effects. What are we looking for? News, because, yeah, this is stuff they just added. I'm assuming it's gonna be in this, huh? Oh, dude, this is for the next Union Arena Champions, guys. I really want to try to make it out to one of these. I have all year to try to plan it. I won't be at the first one, but I'm gonna do my best, especially if there's one close to Colorado. Look at this, that's sick, bro. I love how Eva's part of this one. Let's see. Oh, and then obviously Chainsaw Man, Tokyo Ghoul. Hold on though, let's see. Where's oh, dude, these cards look sick. Oh, that's interesting. So they're gonna be different completely than like the last champion cards. These are like exclusive alts. That's pretty cool. Yeah, nothing yet. I was looking for the judge packs though, so we can see the soul leveling effects. Here we go, boom. You could read like some of them. Like this is really interesting, this raid card here. So Sung Jin-woo raid, at the end of your attack, you may place 2 face down cards underneath cards on your field and the top card from this character into your sideline. So I'm assuming we're placing cards underneath our cards on the field, and that's our process of gaining experience, you know? And then you get to raid a 5 required energy card from your hand on top of this character, dude. That's crazy. Like, you get to fully use this card and then perform an extra raid, and I'm sure whatever the 5 is going to be insane. He's also a when played draw, and when attacking, draw and trash. Oh my god, dude, the draw power is great. But it's so cool, bro, the process of, like, leveling up. This is a pretty funny anime, too. Sakamoto Days. Has anyone seen this, man? This is a pretty good anime. What is this card doing? When played, look at the top 3. Oh, traditional search for Sung Jin-woo or a Shadow Army character. Oh, and then they're getting a fake 0 that lets you filter. Okay, see, nothing too crazy there, but the trailer had some really interesting cards. Definitely want to look at those. It's starting. It is starting. Thank you.
Excited to see it as their undefeated deck. And then Gundam also ended super early. It's very fast tournament.
So is it UA?
Well. So
let's see.
Union Arena and Gundam will be joining us back again tomorrow. So there's still more One Piece and more Digimon action to join us today. But we're all kind of holding on to these red cards a little bit. So our game master Steven, do you want to
might as well see what this is? That's just hilarious.
It must be destiny that all 4 of us here are here to play a game of my evil design. So the idea here is we have a bunch of cards here that we like. I don't know this. Jake does not know his. Kaz does not know his. Div does not
oh yeah,
know
yeah.
his.
I was gonna say they have the trailer as well that has a lot of leaks as well. Where else have you seen cards?
What this card is. We don't necessarily know what game it is, but because what
I know it is interesting that she got it instead of him, huh?
So that'll be interesting. Basically, we're gonna ask questions to the entire group. The group can answer. Most of the time, they're going to be yes or no questions, but if you want to give a more helpful hint, feel free to do so, but it'll be at your own
Dude,
risk.
Joey, this is what they did at the start of the UA stream. They did like a guess the card game, and no one even understood the rules. Well, one of the guys didn't.
Right? Yes.
I didn't.
Yes. Well, with One Piece cards.
Yes,
exactly.
fair.
They
So,
glossed over
on the count of
lying
three,
about the
everyone's gonna
stream
take their
round.
cards
Oh,
that they don't know and put them on their forehead.
Bandai, what are we doing?
3. Okay. Okay, I see some cool ones.
Oh, this isn't even Union Arena.
Am I a
Okay,
blue
so that's
card?
it. It's just One Piece
we're
now.
starting.
Well,
No,
wait, so what
no.
did they say? What did we miss while I was killing time for them to come back? I don't think they said anything.
Again with this back to
Like, I don't think we missed them say anything. They're just not saying anything.
Cosmic here. Welcome back to Bandai Card Games Fest here in the beautiful Las Vegas. Joined again with this wonderful cast, and I want to give a quick couple updates because the schedule is shifting yet again. So, for those that might have missed it, not here in the venue, Union Arena did end a round early because the pair down.
Okay, so that's what
ended up
Joey was
winning
saying
in
about
that
the
case,
pair
so
down.
the undefeated happened, and Jane is going to be our undefeated player from day 1. Again, the top 16 will be going to day 2 with Yellow Evangelion, and Div and I were talking about that, and very excited to see it as our undefeated deck. And then Gundam also ended super early. It's
So
very
they
fast
said,
tournament they had
did they
as well.
say it?
So
They said it, right?
Union Arena and Gundam. So I were talking about that. Again, the top 16 will be going to day 2 with Yellow Evangelion. And
There it
Div and I
is. So Yellow
talking
Evangelion
about that,
went
and very
undefeated,
excited to
guys.
see it as our undefeated deck. And then Gundam also
Yellow
ended
Evangelion. Shout out to
super early.
Jane.
It's very
Holy
fast
shit.
tournament
We
they
would
had
have
as
liked
well.
to have
So
seen it, man.
Union
What the
Arena
hell?
and Gundam will be joining us back again tomorrow.
Instead,
So
we
there's
got to
still
watch
more
a.
One Piece
Well,
and more
we'll be right
Digimon
back
action
stream.
to
Well, at
join
least
us
we
today,
got
but,
one game,
we're all
dude. That's so frustrating, man. Honestly, they need to just let other like YouTube channels stream it or whatever, dude. They're really not helping themselves. They could, I mean, they can't do multiple streams. I don't know how they could do it. I mean, they're inviting YouTubers, bro. Cosmic could host like the UA stream, or Div could on GG Haven, right? I don't know what Bandai's doing, bro. Yeah, it was fun chatting, man. That's so frustrating, bro. That's so dumb, bro. That's so dumb, dude. Why would they do this, bro? Like, right, Div, they literally could. And they'd be happy to, bro. They'd be happy to. I'm disliking, no. At least the one game we watched was really good. Oh, that's so dumb. Well, like I said, if you guys missed it, I'm sure you didn't. But in case you have, tomorrow, the 15th, will be the Union Arena, like, panel. They'll be announcing the new title, whatever it is. And it's obviously going to be Naruto, right? Or JJK Volume 3. I'm calling it. And then the finals will be happening right after it. Hopefully they don't mess that up, man. Come on. But, dude, why are they doing this to us, bro? We want to watch a lot more than one game from the Nationals. Very disappointing. But, yo, looking forward to the interviews, Joey. If you guys haven't seen Pro DM Joey in the chat here, he does interviews with the top 16s. You can guarantee he's going to be doing that again, so make sure to look forward to that. That's going to be super hype. Can't wait to see the top 16 and stuff. That's so frustrating, dude. Why, bro? That's so dumb. Gachiakara would be very sick. Trigun is... I've heard a lot of people ask for that. There's so many titles it could be, honestly. Appreciate the stream anyways, brother. Yeah, no, I appreciate everyone coming through. Yeah, thank you guys for coming through, especially hanging out earlier if you guys were able to see that game, the one we were able to watch. It's up as a VOD. I'll probably upload it as a video as well, just to... for anyone else who doesn't look through the VOD to watch it, right? Because it was a fascinating game. Misplays or not, very impressive win. And yeah, I highly recommend watching it. They better make it up to us by giving us like 3 to 4 games of Union tomorrow. I know, for real. So wait, Joey, do you know, or does anyone in chat know? So if we have an undefeated player, what happens tomorrow? It's just a whole... It's the top 16, they play it out or something? That's how the finals works? It's really interesting. She's undefeated, but the finals are tomorrow. So who's her opponent? I need an announcement for Texas or Florida for my group. Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need to hear some updates. Also, give me some luck on Dokan. Yo, if you're summoning on Dokan or any other gacha game, hopefully your luck is fantastic, man. I need the luck, dude. Placements matter for pairings on first round. Okay, interesting. Well, another thing to look forward to also, guys, they did confirm for the finals tomorrow, is it's going to be best of 3. So that's going to be really exciting to watch. But alright, guys. With that, I mean, yeah, I'm going to end it there because I had some stuff I was going to take care of. But tomorrow, yeah, going to be a really exciting stream. Maybe even afterwards we'll do some, like, Union Arena. I'll probably be down to play some on stream if anyone wants to. But with that, I'm going to end it there. Much love for everyone hanging out and chilling. But it's going to be really exciting to watch. Yellow Eva is in the finals, confirmed, dude. Hopefully it's another spicy deck. I don't know if I want to watch a mirror. I definitely don't. I want to see literally anything else. How exactly it works, but woo. Yeah, I know, right? We're going to see, bro. We're going to see. Yo, yeah, Joey, dude, if you want to hop in like a call, I'll be streaming. You could obviously, or welcome to as well, hop into a call during the reveals. That'd be sick. But all right, I'll catch you guys. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. And Bandai, you gotta fix your shit, man. What are we doing? Later, guys.